All right, this is going to be relays, automotive relays. This could be 24 volt, 48 volt, 12 volt. Most common ones out there right now is 12 volts. However, some of you guys have military trucks, it's going to be 24, but you could activate it with a 12 or 24 depending on which relay you have. All right, so basically you have a relay. You can use regular spade lugs for it, or some of them come with these handy adapters. Just remember which one has the one that's shaped the other direction. So in other words, the one that's going down in opposing. So this one right here is where you're going to be your power. It's also number 30. This one I believe is 87. And this one is 87A. And then we have a 85 and an 86. 85 and 86 is the relay. We have a battery set up, so I'm going to show you. Positive is red, black is negative. So we're going to go across the relay. And this is just like a switch in your house. You're going to hear it click. So we're going to connect one to that side of the relay and the other one to this side. Now listen. Hear it clicking? So what that's doing is that's connecting this one here to this one. And I'll give you a demonstration of that right now. I had to do some pre-wiring, but this is what we got. So now we have a green wire, which is connected to positive, which is going to activate the relay. This is, of course, grounding. And as I said, this red one now is also coming out of this post right here. How do I know? Well, I know how to read the diagram, but and then I have this light, which is a 12 volt LED. See? So right now the light's on. And will continue to be on. It's just instead of running through this wire, say your ignition, it runs through the battery. Now say this is a trailer lamp and I want it to start blinking. So now I can set the blinker sense on the relay, which is right here. So all I need to do is connect a ground to here and it'll disrupt the power and go to the other side. Which, hold on. All right, so if I connect the ground here, light goes off. Ground is black, which is also white. That's the normally closed circuit. So now say you want to set up some rally lights. This wire is probably, your ignition is probably set up for 5 amps, 10 max. Your rally lights, say, take 30 amps or 15 amps. You'll now cook the wire. So what you're going to do is you're going to use a relay. So in this case, I have battery going here, which is going to be a bigger amperage. Technically, you're supposed to be fused. And then you're going to connect it when you hit your ignition and hit the switch. You're going to have it come on when you ground the wire. And that's basically how a relay works. So one more time. Battery. Whatever your light source is, if you don't want it switched, or if you do want it switched, you're going to go to 87 or 87A. To activate it, the relay, you're going to go in 86 and 85. Basically, this works for a relay, and I'll do another one for a solenoid. Same difference, except instead of 30 amps, now you can do 200, 600, run a winch, run a battery start, something like that. Then we go into continuous and non-continuous relays. So this is relays for idiots. And yeah, basic setup to have it work.